So we're in a pandemic. All you hear is like, hey, use the time to make your thing and use this time. You're sitting at home all day squeezing your meat. Like, actually go out and make a video or a masterpiece, whatever it is. So I've been talking a lot of bullshit about buying a piano.
Uh-huh.
Of course, 26 months have gone by. I never bought the piano. I did a show in Lafayette, Louisiana. It's a 2.5-hour drive back to the great city of New Orleans. I'm driving with my pal Vincent Zambon. He was the opener. And he goes, I just bought a guitar a couple weeks ago, and I play it 30 minutes a day. And I go, really? And he goes, yeah, it was hell. And then before you know it, you just get it, and now I can play the guitar. And I was like, huh. You get a book? He's like, yeah, you get a book. And I'm like, you get an app? What do? You watch YouTube? He's like, yeah, I did all that. But I just enjoy playing. And I go, is it a chore? Is it like, oh, it's 12:30, I got to pick up that axe and stroke it? And he goes, no, I enjoy it. It's relaxing. And I said, if this guy is buying a guitar and playing it, I should have bought if I had bought the piano back then, I'd be a fucking Mozart by now.
That's what it is.
Chuck Berry.
Yeah, so I've been doing the same thing. I got the mandolin 9 years ago. I was with you. I didn't take lessons for 2.5 years. Then I took all the lessons. Then I stopped taking lessons. But I've been playing guitar during pandemic because Sarah's got a guitar. So I've been playing that, and all of a sudden I got a few chords. But that's what happens to me is I was always like, there's 6 strings. My fingers are fat. Yep. My dick is soft. I can't play guitar. And then I'm 38. I pick it up. I've learned 4 chords and 7 years ago, and I just sit there and I think I could have done this when I was 6. Like I should just be satisfied with I'm playing guitar every day, but instead I'm like, fuck. I could have been a fucking musician and jumping around instead of going up there and being like, have you ever fucked your wife and she talks dirty and you don't like it? It's nonsense. I could have been fucking, singing songs and having everyone sing along and actually love me instead of just laughing at me. But sorry, I'm ruining your story. But
you're Buddy Holly. You could have been Buddy Holly.
Ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly.
There you go. And I look like Mary Tyler Moore.
But so, anyways, I've been doing the guitar thing, and I just did an interview on Mindful Metal Jacket, quick plug, with this woman, Catherine Price, who wrote this book, How to Break Up with Your Phone. And she was talking about you spend 4 hours a day on your phone. If you spent like 45 minutes of that playing the instrument, and she's like, I play guitar now, I play drums, and she really inspired me. So my point is, tell me you got the piano.
Well, everything you just said, I'm vouching and doubling down on. I completely agree. And it's that hump. You got to get over that. It's like a stick shift. It's like anything else. You get in your car, you go, I'll never learn this. This is beyond me. I can't figure it out. And then you just keep grinding. You keep failing. And now I can drive a stick. I'm fucking whipping that little cunt all over town now. And it's second nature. Huh?
Whip.
Minority. So... yeah, so I'm just going to suck it up, like you said, and the brain knows that it is hard, then you just keep doing it, so I'm just going to keep tickling those ivories, and then eventually I'll be playing chopsticks, and then eventually I'll be playing Nirvana, and then, Chris Brown.
I'll tell you, when Louis, who I also got a book, Salacuse gave me this thing, which is hilarious.
Wow.
It's a notebook with Louis C.K.'s face on it, which is...
terrifying.
It creeps us out, but I got to put it under the pillow before I jerk off, but...
yeah, that's like George's mom doll. It's like staring at you.
It looks exactly the same.
I know, the red hair.
But when he got, canceled or whatever the term is, he started playing piano, and that guy, he plays Mozart. Like, not like some Elton John bullshit. He plays like Flight of the Bumble Cunt. He can really play. I mean, it's insane. He plays all the hits from the 1700s or whatever year those guys were alive.
Whoa, how cool is that? All right, well, I mean, if that idiot can do it, I feel like that gives me a little hope. And also, here's the clinker is you buy these keyboards online. I watched 80 reviews on keyboard. I watched 14 YouTube videos. It takes a lot of time to pick the right one. And I was about to buy the piano with the stand, the little Cross X metal stand with all the wires. And I go, fuck it. I'm buying the real piano. I got the wooden box and everything.
What?
Yeah, I'm going all in.
An upright?
Upright, baby grand. Here's the thing. if you put the goddamn, because I was all about portability. I want to slide it under the rug. I want to put it under the bed and never see it again. But the easier it is to put away, the more you're going to put it away. So I'm leaving that chooch right there on the floor against the wall, taking up real estate. So I can't avoid it.
Well, that's what this lady, Catherine Price, everybody go check out Mindful Metal Jacket. She said the key is never put your guitar away. Just have it sitting out there. And I was like, I did that just because I'm a piece of shit that doesn't put things away. But she's like, it's one more obstacle. You got to like unzip the bag or the whatever. It's like jerking off. You got to unzip your bag before you can jerk off on someone's face. So
right. Takes forever.
But how are you getting it up into that apartment?
Hey, that's up to the Guatemalan guy who works for Amazon. I mean, he's going to help me. I'll give him a Finsky. We'll put that puppy on his back like a donkey in Venezuela, and he's going to hike it up the stairs. Also, I have an elevator, and we'll wheel that Nazi right into here and start playing.
That's exciting. I mean, like a real piano, because that's always, and we've had this conversation before, that's always the instrument you most want to play because people stand around you and you do that look back. You know, the piano look back. Oh, that is like, it's all I've ever wanted to do. And my favorite moment in the Marx Brothers are always when Chico comes and starts shooting those keys. So
yes,
it's something you always want to do. I can play 3 little tiny things on the piano, and I feel alive when I'm doing it. It's just someone taught me when I was, 17.
Right, right, exactly. But it's so true. You're at that party, it's kind of dead, and you go, oh, what's that over there? You blow the dust off, you pop that cover open, and then everybody starts dancing. You picture drinks starts getting served, and everybody's doing twirls and shit. And I can't wait to tickle it and get on the black and white and really play some Bach or Wagner or whatever Jew hater guy. And it's gonna be a minute, but I'm gonna film the whole thing because that's what you do now, and I'll make a night out of it. But I'll tell you what really sucked was just pushing the purchase button because it's a couple pennies for this puppy, and I just couldn't do it. And I eventually just said, fuck it, and I pushed it. Then I go, wow, I did it. That's it. And then 20 minutes later, I get a bounce back email saying the payment didn't go through. You put the wrong number in or something. And I was like, is that a sign? Is that a sign that I shouldn't be buying this? And I had to re-up and go, just get it and put the right number in, you cunt.
Well, oh, shit, I forgot what I was going to say because that didn't go through thing. Oh, the nice thing about a piano, if you bought a piano, like a nice piano, is it's beautiful. It's art. So even if you're not playing it, like if you have the keyboard stuck under the couch, it looks like shit and it's just embarrassing. But a piano, even if you've never played, you can have a piano just because it's like a beautiful thing. It's prettier than a couch or a armoire.
Agreed. Yeah, it's cute. I mean, I'm not. I didn't dive into a fucking Yamaha here with Little Richard on it. It's just a stand-up wooden box with keys on it. So don't get the hopes up, folks.
What's in the box?
John Doe's got the upper hand.